The frost is creeping thick across the glass. The shadows lengthen where the travelers pass. A world of iron skin turned white as bone. No man was meant to face the dark alone. The wind is hungry, howling for the weak, but we have found the sanctuary you seek. Walk into the heat, walk into the flame. Forget the shivering, forget your name. The Emberheart is pulsing in the night. A common fire, a wild and holy light. Together we will burn, together we will stand. The only living coal in a frozen land.
Heyo Emberhearts! Welcome to episode 3 of Design Challenged DreamSnaps, from Moonstone Broke to DreamSnap Woke. Well, hopefully. In this series you can sit back and watch me struggle to get better at dream snaps, one picture at a time, or you can join in and post comments and give me tips to help me get there. I plan to keep on posting a video for each attempt and applying the rules and then reviewing them and trying to get better with each time. Hopefully this process will lead me to those moonstone riches. Either way, I hope it's a fun ride. Today I'm taking on the forested book Nook dream snap in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's see how it goes. Okay, forested book Nook. Create a cozy woodland-inspired reading corner. Just like Belle, decorate and dress to tuck yourself safely away in nature and into your favorite book. Okay, so last time I think I failed with the Moonlight one in reading the key words and the key sort of clues as to what really needs to be there in the snap while you're choosing your themes. So, cozy, woodland, reading, Belle, right? So I'm getting that maybe I want to include elements from Beauty and the Beast, maybe also including Belle. I want to be dressed in a cozy way. I want to be tucked away in a woodland area, in a forest area, which is telling me trees, grass, nature's around me, not indoor. And there should be books all around. Definitely the woodland inspired reading corner part of it tells me books all around. So I need to look for items in the game that have an element of bookishness to it, a book theme to them, to spread around in the scene. Cozy tells me sort of small. It's not a big outlandish like cityscape. It's going to be like a small little area. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I was completely wrong the last time, so you never know if this is going to be right or not. But yeah, so I'm getting from this forest, trees, books, book-themed items, and maybe some Beauty and the Beast themed items. So, okay, guys, we can do this. Okay, first of all, we have to find a forest. So there's a couple forests in the game. One is the Forest of Valor. Which is here. So you have these kind of pine trees, you have this green grass. So very foresty. So you're finding a corner of the Forest of Valor that's kind of like a sheltered corner maybe, or an area that's kind of gives you Nook vibes, right here, something like that. Maybe would work for this. Let me think. There, the other forest that's not like marshy, like the Glade of Trust. I think there's one sort of a jungle area in one of the DLC. So let's go to Eternity Isle and go to maybe So promenade, of course, I've cleared out a lot of the trees here. But going down this area, oops, there's like a bamboo forest situation. I don't think that's what they're looking for. Let's see, like this area where we find Rapunzel and her castle is very sort of foresty and twisted trees, and you can imagine very easily kind of like a book nook in an area like this, or even down here with all the trees. So this is definitely foresty. Let's see, is there another area? Let's see. Storybook Vale would be like the obvious choice because Storybook Vale. Most of the items that we have that are bookish in the game come from the Storybook Vale DLC. So those are probably going to feature very prominently. But you see there's a lot of bright colors, a lot of blues and greens and purples. So this is kind of like the forest area. In Storybook Vale, that probably would work as well. So I would say if we wanted to go with that theme, these big mushrooms and trees and the blue grass would definitely work really well. For a forested area, I know a lot of people probably might go for the bind, which is the bookish area in the Storybook Vale. So see all these book trees and stuff, they're all from the bind. So you can see this is very much built-in area for this. It's got all the book elements everywhere, and then these kind of trees with books everywhere. It's like kind of like definitely on theme, but I just really feel like this is too easy. Like if you just took a picture here, people would be like, oh, they just went to the bind, they didn't really build a DreamSnap, and they would kind of not give you a high score as a result. So I kind of not looking for it to be in the bind. It's likely that I'll try to use any kind of storybook trees that I have in any of these book collections and stuff that I have, but I don't think I'll set it in the bind. If I was going to set it in the map, I probably would set it, you know, more here in this area with the green grass or whatever this is. Just like a little nook area in this area probably would be the best. Let's see, as far as I don't have any Bush Blossom Mountains, very snow, so I'm not thinking that would be where I would do it. As far as floating islands, glittering island, I don't remember. I think that, oh, that's the glittering dunes, right? That's all sand. And Ancient Island is going to be just like the dock area of Eternity Isle. Beach Island we used the last time, and Plaza Island. Yeah, I mean, it might be just as easy to set it up here in the DLC than it is to set it up anywhere else. So I don't know, let's try for the Wildwoods. I'm loving the color palette here. I'm loving the mushrooms and kind of like this, you know, the storybookness of Storybook Vale. Some other areas here that we can look at as we're trying to figure out what our theme is going to be. This is kind of like the mushroom forest area. So all these big mushrooms are everywhere, which I think they're nice as an accent, but really we have to focus on, you know, they said forested, wooded was very clear. So that tells me trees. So definitely I want trees to feature very strongly in the image, but also sort of a cozy area. So you wanting it to be, you know, maybe not grass entirely, or there to be like a blanket down and books on top of that blanket, or a rug or something like that. I think is probably a good idea. Why is that? Oh, okay. It's because of this. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we've got the theme, right? So storybook, fantasy, book nook, right? I'll do it here in this forest area. So let's see, let's clear out if we can. Let me do that first. sun is here and this is sunset, then I guess facing this direction would work just fine. So let's see what we want to do here. Okay. Grab this guy with me. Okay, that I need to clear. But okay, so sorry for all those zippiness. So this is what we're working with around here, right? And so somehow we have to move this stuff around so that it is not. Oh, we're gonna put this without blocking everything else out. Let me. No. Okay. These I can move. This anyway. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. So these kind of bare trees, not really my vibe. We're gonna fill in some pine trees there, I think. I kind of like this cluster here though. If you turn it around, we're facing it this way, right? Into the sunset, I'd imagine. We make our nook over here. I don't know if this is too big to be background or not. Like, it might be too big to be part of the background. I'm gonna put it there for now. And get rid of these dead trees. And these mushrooms. Okay, so and I'll clear that memory thing up as well. Okay, so pink, purple, blue is gorgeous, but I want the green to pop, I think, a lot more. So let's look at what we have here that's on topic with the dream snap. So yeah, beach, wet, tiger striped rug. Okay, I like this partition. Wooden pergola pond. I don't know what I would do with that. I mean, it could be part of background maybe. I don't know how though. Vending machine bench. Fire pit. I like the magnolia bench. I like the bamboo bench as well. Not a fire pit though. Street lamp. Majority in greenhouse. I think that would work actually. Desk chair. Okay, so now we have bookshelves. Bookshelf. There's a couch. We're setting up sort of a bedroom scene maybe. Another bookshelf. This is but different. This is Jack Skellington, so it's more Nightmare for Christmas. Here's the bed, or one of them at least. Cozy, could be a cozy armchair. Record player, Alpine cart. Vintage phonograph. Music and books. Anyone? I wonder if anyone's going to do like an Alice in Wonderland theme. That's very like sort of bookish. Picnic. Let's see. Oh, look at that green sofa though. Pillows might work. That pillow has a really big footprint though. Did you notice? Do we want any kind of water feature? I mean, there's a water feature, but it's not quite in the right area. No, I mean, I don't think so. Tigger's Nest. Tasseled red cushion. It's a big cushion. Potted tree. We'll use real trees. Of course, I like my bee spillers, but I put most of them out in the last one, so that's good because I kind of want to use them. This canopy bed, though. Do we want a bed in the scene? I don't think we do. Birdhouse. There we go. Pile of books. Okay. Why does that pillow have such a huge footprint? You can't use it with anything, you know? Okay, so this carpet, I don't like the color of it. Let's see. A romantic arch. I always like to put a good arch in the picture, don't I? It's like my favorite thing. Let's put an arch. That seems to tie everything together. Binders. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab every book pile that I have. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I think I only have a few. Daisy's blooming wardrobe. The curvy couch is kind of neat. Green hideout rug. I wish we could stack rugs on top of the other. That would look super cozy, but I don't think we can. But let's put some candles because those are going to be a feature, I think. Cook fire. Fire pit? Fire pit sounds cozy to me. Stack of firewood. Chair of the chieftain. Oh, an olive waterfall. Nice. I like this painted bed. It's really pretty. What else? Calm, familiar, art, cute. Okay. What do they consider calm? This is calm. Golden plant. Okay. Calm. Celestial bed is calm. Art. Sundrop cloche. Familiar. Bamboo fountain. The Naboo bed. Oh, my favorite tree. The creepy bear. I put the bear in another one and that one didn't do well. I think that bear is bad luck. The pillow fort. Oh, that's very cozy, right? Candy bed. Oh, treehouse bunk bed. Oh, the bookish fire. I would like. Okay. I don't know. I kind of like that bookish fire pit. Helm bookshelf. The Royal Visitors chair. So it's a couple of chair options here. I don't know why, but maybe a bike. Maybe that's how we get there. We ride our bike. So here's the bookish red pergola. right? And that was the one I was thinking of as far as trees go. So maybe that should be a good option. Let's see. Too much. Okay, so we're thinking about theme. We've got our theme, you know, we're gonna do a nature forward book Nook. Two different colors are gonna be, I think, this bright kind of reddish orange and probably like brown of the wood or the tree. That's probably where we're going. But I need to choose a focal element. Yes, Hades, yes. A focal element. Whoa. That pillow's a oh, no wonder it has such a big footprint. So a focal element for the picture could be this sort of teddy bear on a rug, I guess. I like this item, but I really like this item as well. I think this is from Peter Pan. And this tree is something that I've always wanted to use, this pergola tree, but like have been kind of not able to use it because it's enormous and it hasn't fit on theme. So again, the minimalist in me is like, put all this stuff away and use 2 items. Like that's, but I don't think that's gonna work. This, I don't know. I think I'm always doing the same thing. So maybe let's not do an arch this time and do better. So definitely we want bookcases. We want books. The gramophone maybe a short table will work. Maybe I can work this in here, this kind of little water feature to the side, and then this to the other side to kind of block out the rest of the world to make it very Nook-like. I really would love to have this in there, but I'm not quite sure if the picture will have the space for both this and the big pergola tree. So the question is, do we choose between the two? A few main elements, the pergola tree, and then everything else kind of built under it or around it, because it really kind of makes its own nook, the pergola tree. But I'm not sure if I can set stuff under the pergola tree, you know? So I'll have to see, but I think that's where I'm going. So the main focal element will be what? The tree? I don't know. So I was thinking maybe sort of a comfy chair or a comfy couch would be in the middle ground, and then my character can be near that with books or some sitting or something pointing at a book. Or I'm not really good at that kind of like advanced sort of stuff where they are able to get their character to look like they're in action doing a certain thing. That never seems to work for me. If you watch the first video and you saw how much fighting that I did with Peter Pan, you'll understand that that's true. So I don't think that I'll be able to pull that off. That's a little bit too advanced for me. But as far as getting a direction, I like this as being our background. And then, but this tree is also so tall and big, it can be the background as well. So you have the background fighting, but I think it's okay to have them in line with each other maybe, and they kind of make up the background that kind of points in at a point towards my character. So if I can line them up in a way that they sort of blend together and they look like part of the same forest, that might actually work. Yes, I'm going to have to give my tree back here, my blossom tree here that I love so much. That's gonna have to go. Maybe we can work in the pillow fort. I don't know. The pillow fort colors don't really go on with theme. The bear goes. This rug is a dark color I don't like, but it does kind of go with the green of the forest and the brown. This I think is not going to work because it's a gather element, and I've been told that's a no-no to use gather elements, which seems like a no-brainer to me that you would use them, but apparently that's bad, and other dream snappers frown upon you if you use gather elements in your snaps. So if you do, make it look like you didn't, I guess, because they judge you based on this apparently. So yeah, this red one I like, but I think the brown one is going to be more with our theme of like orange and brown and sort of like earthy colors around the purple and blue of this area. So, oh guys. Really, this seems really hard. I don't know, because to some people, I'm sure this kind of clicks in their head and they're like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Beep, 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 beep. And they do it. And then they have this amazing 4K image. But for me, my brain is like this is unordered chaos, and my brain is like overwhelmed and like overstimulated, and I'm just like, I have to reduce this to a 7-step process that I can follow. But even so, that's still really difficult for my brain to wrangle. You know, I need linear, I need functional, I need interactive, I need something that like is a clear approach that I can feel in a way that it feels innate, and I'm not getting there yet. So until I get there, I don't have any understanding for the mechanic of DreamSnaps and how people vote or what they want you to do. Like pretty much every picture I've submitted, some of them have been extremely mediocre, but I still felt like they were on theme. Like for me, I was like, yeah, this one is not a very good picture. I kind of like threw in the towel there halfway, and you can tell it's unfinished. Like I had an idea forming, but it never reached clarity. So I'm aware. I'm not saying I should have gotten high scores for those. But I think I would really hope or really like to get to a point where this clicks for me. And I don't know that I ever will. This is definitely not a strength for me. Definitely not. Okay, so I'm gonna stop whining. Let's see. From the furniture perspective, okay. Oh, is this part of this tree? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I do like this chair. This we're gonna say no to, because this is a crutch for me now. This is no. This with the huge footprint is no, because that's also a collar. So I like these. I like the idea of mismatched chairs. So maybe we'll go with like those two. Does that one go as well? But this one is a little bit too nice. I want it to be sort of shabby. So that can go. This can stay, this can stay, this can stay. We don't need 2 fire pits though, do we? This can go, but these candles can stay, this can stay. If there's a choice between that and that, I'll take that. This can go. Oh, I like you one bit, but you can go too. It's too much stuff for me. Pillow fort doesn't match our color scheme. I do think the logs may feature though. We could feature these logs. Books, this bench definitely, maybe it can be like a place to, okay, let's see. Can we set this on top of this bench? Oh, no, then no, we can't use this bench. Let's get a table. Let me see if I have a table. That will work. Parisian table. Just a blank white table. Picnic table, Hellwood coffee table, worst case scenario. Oh, the casita table. Casita table is really big though. Rustic wooden desk. That's really big too. But that might work the best out of all of them, to be honest. So one of these tables, this one in size, I think is good. Somewhere, I just need somewhere to put like the gramophone, if it'll work, and a few other things, if it'll go. Yeah, it'll go. And then this right here. I mean, I wouldn't put all those things on there, but I just want to make sure I can stack stuff on it. So I do like this table as well. For things. This is not really the right color scheme. So, okay, I got some stacks of books, which maybe I'll go get some more stacks of books from Scrooge's. That might be a good idea. Because we really want it to be covered in books. And the rugs, and yeah, Jack Skellington, you don't fit, bud, sorry. This bed, maybe, the bookish bed, and definitely I want these bookcases if I have some more in this. I want rugs, but maybe Because you do, I mean, it's forested, so I don't want to cover up the grass and stuff. So I think rugs would probably be the best way around that. But let's see what pathing I have that might kind of work with the forested theme. Asphalt, leaf strewn, border, probably not. Mud. I don't know anyone who wants a book nook in the mud. Probably bookish tiles would be the best thing to do there. But I don't, do I make those? I don't know. Do I make the bookish tiles? Do I, okay, let me see. Do I have a crafting table? Yes, I do. Let's put that like way over here. Okay, so if I can make bookish tiles, I will. I don't think so though. I think I have to buy them. So I need some more of these bookcases. I need bookish tiles, and I need piles of books. So let's go to Scrooge's and see. If, yeah, let's go to Scrooge's and find. Let's see. What he's got. Okay, Scrooge buddy. Have that already. Pandora don't want it. Okay. Hey there, Pooah. You're cute. Look at he's rubbing on the ground. He's adorbs. Okay, now I want to hug the Scrooge. The rest of you get out of the way. Okay. Hello, Mr. McDuck. I need to buy some stuff. Furniture. I don't remember the name of anything, so we're gonna... Oh yeah, I forgot I had this Tigger rug, but it doesn't really match. Oh yeah, and this too. I have this too. I don't think that matches either. That's not very peaceful and calm. So let's see. Tea. Look at that chair. Yeah, I have that already. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Apparently I have these things, but they don't apply or something to the thing. Because I'm like, I don't remember seeing that. It's been a while. Oh, look at that tree. That's a pretty green tree. Do I have that tree? Sycamore from Winnie the Pooh. I mean, does that match though with the colors? Like, doesn't matter. Let's buy it. It looks really big. Anyway, okay, I got that. I used this once as well. It didn't work. I think because this is an item to call villagers. I didn't use it to call villagers. I just put it in my picture, but I think people were mad at me for using it. I'm like, but I didn't know. Is it my fault? I didn't know. What is this? Snow White, Alpine Fleece Rug. I don't think I'll be using that, but I'm gonna get it just the same. Shopping, some other stuff. I do have this, but I don't think that applies either. Yep, okay. It's from Alice in Wonderland. What is in that? I could search for books, I guess. Case. Crafting table. Piñata. Oh, book couch. Those are inside things, I think. These roses are interesting. There's a lot of dirt that you wouldn't expect to be there. There's a lot more dirt than anyone needs in that item for some reason. Those are all Alice in Wonderland signs. Oh, what is that? Oh, that doesn't go off. Okay. Ah, there you go. Messy pile of books. Is that like a log chair? Fallen log bench. Got this already. Got that already. Bookshelf. Lily pots. Oh, look at that couch. Let's try that couch. Maybe that works better than the other couch. Another bookish bed. I think I like the other one better, so I'll stick with that one. Got this already. Oh, what about that one? I think I already have it, but I don't know where it's at. Oh, I love this rug, but I can't put this in every snap. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So the bookish tiles is apparently... There's a bunch of those. Okay. That's good to know. I think that's everything that we came to get. Statues. What a microwave out there. I don't want a microwave in my book nook. TV. Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, Belle's here. Hi, Belle. Belle, you can't be in the picture, Belle. Okay, was that the only member spare here? I think so. She knows I'm doing a DreamSnap, so she came to help me out. What a nice person. What a nice person. That one must be super old. Okay, got my bike, got my bookcases. So let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, so background is, I know I'm getting excited. Okay, So the background is definitely trees, and maybe this is middle ground. This is middle ground. I don't know what is foreground. Books will probably be foreground, I think. So if we had this pergola situation, oh, that knocked the other one out. Can I undo? Yes, okay. I didn't realize this has such a big footprint. So like, how would I do these together? It would have to be one in front of the other. Like, can I put this one back in the corner? No. Like this. It's just so big. Okay, so like, that's next to it. I think it's okay. But the focus will be here. Let's see. We need other trees. We need lots of other trees. But they have a lot of... Yeah, so they have a lot of clusters, which I'm like, I don't need these clusters. I just need just the trees. Just the tree. Cluster. What's a cluster? Is that a cluster? Yeah, like this. Let's see this tree here. I want this tree. Like trees like this. Because yeah, this is a forest, right? So we want trees. Okay, let's see what other kind of tree I can grab. No. That's the one I just grabbed, isn't it? Is that the same tree? No, that's a little bigger. That's good. So that's good for the background. Can it go there? Okay, and then let's see what other kind of trees are around here. I don't know, it's easier to stay within the sort of theme for me, I think. Just grabbing from the same area. Like usually when I'm looking like... Okay, so if we're using this rug, will this go under here? Yeah, it did kind of go under there. But then where will the bookcases go? Zoom in just a little bit. Okay, so we want these bookcases to be sort of giving us the structure of our room, right? Maybe? So maybe they're making up more of like the middle ground, like this. Okay. Bear with me. Technical difficulties. Okay. So this is, I would like this to move this close. Oh, these do get pretty close. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. It's not even though. Let's see. I want this has to go back if it's going to be. Okay, so we're treating this as middle ground items, right? And then, oh, how come I have 3 on this side and not on that side? Okay, do I have another one? Oh, I don't. Okay, whatever. So then if we have this sort of couch situation, and then like a cozy chair right here, and another mismatched cozy chair, like right here, right? And then we had like a little table next to this cozy chair that had like open book on it, right? It should be stacks of books everywhere. And then I want this guy to be there. Oops, oops, oops. Right there, buddy. Get on that table. What's wrong with you? Why can't you get on the table? It won't fit on. Oh, is it because it's facing the wrong way? No. So the square isn't changing. It's just not. Oh goodness, I can't get that on the table. It can just be on the ground. That works too. And then maybe we have a pile of books right here in the scene, and then I don't think this goes. And then we have like a stack of. So there's candles there. So we need candles like on the table. If it'll, for some reason this is not, I can't put anything on this table. Okay, I guess on the ground then, next to the books. Yeah, because I want open flame around all my books. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Let's see. Can this go on the table? Can, but this table feels like it's too, well, maybe we can still fit it there. And then, oh, I have another stack of books. Okay, and then this bed, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it. This, will this go? I mean, this could be our focal piece, right? In the middle of it. But if she had like, where's the open book? Did I not put out the, didn't I grab an open book? So like if she had this sort of cushion there, that's really cozy, right? And then maybe she had like an open book right next to it, then she could be reading from that stack. And then, oops, I didn't mean to. What I meant to do was, can I select this? Yeah, I meant to make a path that leads sort of out more, like that. So you have this path leading back. It won't go on the rug, will it? Like that. Into the Nook. And I think that's good enough. And then you have your bike right here, parked, right? And I was gonna put like this. I like this thing here, but I don't know if it'll work. It kind of like, if you look at the view, you're like, what is the point of that lion thing right there? I mean, but I like that lion thing. It's kind of nice, but I don't know how that works. Maybe more like a sort of a doorway to make it more of a nook, I guess. Like if it's like that. Sort of, I guess. But I mean, I could just use a bookcase for that, couldn't I? Because if you're looking at the scene, oh, can I just zoom in? Right. This is annoying. So this, how does it fit in? Oh, the teddy bear. The teddy bear. The teddy bear. It needs to come forward. Oh, so I mean, I feel like the teddy bear could be like a focal point in the. Oh my gosh, why can't I zoom correctly? I apologize. This is even making me motion sick. Okay, so look at this scene, right? You've got bookcases all around, you've got books and candles, and maybe it needs a lot more candles though, huh? The gramophone. The gramophone. So let's look at it from the character side. So yeah, that's giving me very cozy. So like a small space. The gramophone needs to be turned around. Candles. Okay, let's see. Oh, there is one candle over here. Let's search for candle. Birthday candles, Wonderland candles, atrium candles. Yeah, those could work. Not too many though. Let's search for yeah, I don't see that fitting. Okay, those candles probably can brighten it up a little bit because I wanted it to be natural light for whatever reason, because if it's in the forest. But I also think there's not enough trees and foliage around, so I think that needs to be the next thing I focus on for the foreground. So we've got the background, which is this tree, the book tree, and then we've got the middle ground, and we've got the movement of the path through, right? That's the book path. Yeah. So, and I want this to be closer. I have a tendency to put stuff too far out because then it doesn't get into the picture, you know. We want these things in the picture. Okay, and then candle. Another candle. Wish I could put it there, but it won't let me. Here by this book. And then the other candles I just made. Maybe they'll be under lighting. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I like that so much. Those are great. But they need to be placed in a reasonable section. You can't just put them anywhere. Start a forest fire. Right here next to the teddy bear. Okay. What other lighting do we have? Orange lamppost. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be weird for there to be a random lamppost there. Okay, so I need some foreground. So more trees. Definitely more trees. Here. Block stuff out, but maybe back here. This probably not going to be able to use it. Let's do some taller trees. Should this show up in the picture, which I don't know that it will, but just in case, let's do our due diligence. Middle-sized tree. Okay. What other sort of foliage is in this area? These bushes? No, those are part of the main thing, right? this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Will that go? No. Kind of peeking through the background, maybe. Will that go? You can't really see it, can you? I mean, I feel like that can definitely be a foreground situation. Like, kind of, you know, let's look at it. Let's look at it from here. Yeah, see that? If she's here, you have those, but it's kind of blocking my candle. I mean, if I get the right angle, it's not. But I like the idea of candles being in the foreground, definitely. So maybe I should put those candles in front instead, like trade spaces. Let's see. I still want this to be closer. And I want this to be more prominent, but not feel... Oh, it can't. That's right, the rug. It doesn't work with the rug. Okay, do I want to move this into the foreground? Yes, like this. And can I move this back here? Yes, okay, that works. But I think it probably needs to be closer this way. This one too should be closer that way. Okay, and then you have these. This guy can turn around maybe and go here. Oops. Okay. Turn this way, please. And go here. And then you can be here too. If you can, oh no, that's not gonna work, I don't think. Okay, like that, and then I wish I had like some other kind of tree that would fit, like back here, but I think that there's already too much stuff. So I think I can fit it into the foreground here though. No, it's not. There. Okay, now let's look at it. Okay, from above. So see the bike is there, I really wish I could put a candle on that table though. For some reason it won't. I love all the candles. They definitely give a good thing. And there's trees all around. There. Maybe a little sparks on that side, but okay. But if we move forward a little bit, then there's a tree in the foreground, which I like. See, it's like give this idea that we're in the forest. So maybe I can move those. Well, I don't want to cover up the bike though, but I'm like, if that tree was a little tighter, it probably would be better. Thing is, the camera view never looks like this. So if I do the camera view, now you notice it doesn't even pick up the tree in the foreground. It does kind of pick up this flower in the foreground though, so that's kind of nice. And I like the bookcases kind of making an outdoor room. And then the rug back there. I kind of wish that, no, I mean, it's okay with the book path, you know. But maybe if she moves forward a little bit like that, will it catch more of the trees in the foreground? Yes. But then I feel like she's too far forward. I don't know. I liked it better when she was, because I liked it better when she was a little bit further back. So like this is the view out of the camera, which is much better. Like, but the camera for some reason added a lot more distance. So I don't know if she can, I mean, what kind of pose she can do here. Let's see, I have, who do I have out? I have BB-8 and the dragon guy. I don't think their poses, they don't have a good pose. Let's see. What animal roses I have with, yeah, that's not, okay, let's see, which companion is gonna work best for this? A lot of people use the new bee companion, which I did not purchase. So, okay, how about Mochi and Percy? Let's see what they have. Who is super cute too. But maybe they have better because they're like premium pets. So hopefully they have a better situation going on. So let's see. This is, oh, look at you, he's so cute. I like him. That's so cute. So, okay, but what she's doing, I don't know. Maybe that'll be fine if I place him in a different place. But I do kind of like the idea of that. The cat is kind of perfect for this scene. Definitely. Oh, and I still need to turn that gramophone around. Definitely perfect for this scene. Okay, so that's Mochi. Okay, so then what does... Oh, he's a cute puppy. Nah, we're gonna definitely go with the other one. Okay, so let's see. So I want to turn the gramophone around. So it'll face the right way. There we go. What else needs to be? Move this in a little bit closer. Okay. Move this in a little bit closer. Oops. Go. I don't know, it just did it. It went crazy. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we feel like we're very much in a wooded area, right? And I don't know if there should be some bushes or something. There's not really a lot of bushes in this area, but I like the contrast of like the blue and purple with the orange and red. Oh, I can't run around this. I can't get to the back, can I? Okay. Okay, so I think that's good. Foreground, we've got these books in the foreground, we got these plants in the foreground, we got candles in the foreground. Middle ground, we've got bookcases and the chairs, a really cozy scene. In the background, we got a really, like big tree and a pergola, and rugs. It really looks cozy. So now let's do clothing. So for wardrobe, cute, art, calm, familiar. So if I was snuggling in a nook, what would I be wearing? Let's see. Do I have any like maybe the yellow dress? Leaf crown, no, maybe a summery hat, kind of, I guess. I don't know. Shiny bracelets. Oh, look at that hat. That's cute. Yellow dress, but whatever. Brown glasses, okay. Doing it. The white glass. glasses. Or no glasses. Bo Peep's Shepherd Crook. Huh, that's interesting. I do like those rose gold earrings. Those are pretty. Yellow shoes. I got yellow shoes and sparkly fairy wings. Yay, sparkly wings. I always have wings in every picture. I really should not. But you gotta put something on the back so you get credit for it, right? Cute 1, calm 3, familiar 3, art 1. I don't know if these are all familiar and calm. Familiar, cute. Oh, how come it took off my dress? I mean, I like that dress, don't get me wrong, it's pretty. A Bambi deer tail, does that count as back? As whatever's on your back? A deer tail? I'd rather wear Tigger's tail than to wear a deer tail. The deer tail is kind of weird. But if I had the deer bee, then maybe it would work. Tigger's tail. Calm. Wait, are these white glasses calm? Let me go back and put the dress back on. What dress was it? The yellow summer dress, right? I actually like that better than the one she's wearing. Let's see. Got a box over her head. Maybe the summer hat and not the cat ears. I feel like I'm attached to the cat ears too much. Oh gosh. Summer hat. And that's cute, calm, and familiar. Like that hits 3, so that's definitely a good choice. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate this right now. Not at all. This is light and breezy and comfy, I feel like, for like the summertime, you know. These are calm and familiar. I just like that better than the white for some reason. The tortoise shell. These are calm and familiar as well. So either or is going to give me the same point. So then, let's see. These, yeah, the tails do count as back. So I'm going to leave that. And that was part of the thing. So, okay, I think outfit-wise, this is fine. I'm going to leave her hair the way it is, because why not? So it just means like just have to figure out how we're going to block this, you know? So looking at it, we've got the trees in the foreground now. But now, okay, the focal point is the tree in the back. No, right? It's not. Is it the teddy bear? The focal point is just my character. Does it have the focal point have to be something other than just my character? I feel like it can just be my character. Like the time of day, we want to be at an earlier time of day. So either sunrise or sunset. This is sunrise. And let's focus in so the back is nice and sharp. Which I can't tell whether it's clear or not. It looks the same to me. If we increase the contrast a little bit, and the saturation a little bit, it's not going to make it pop a little more. Yeah, and then I do, for some reason, like the vignette, like style, like, oh, here's this fairy book, you know, situation. I don't know why. No, that's too dark. cushion the books everywhere. Do we need more books? That book pile is covered up, isn't it? Couldn't be more forward, huh? It could be right here. That book pile could be in the foreground, huh? What would it look like if that book pile was in the foreground? Let's see. Let's do a pose with a little cute guy. I wish he wasn't looking down like that. You know? So she stepped to the side, which is great, but I wish she wasn't looking down like that, because if I go from above, all you get is the hat, you know? And so, but if I tilt it a little bit to the side, that's fine. That's fine. He is so cute. Oh my god. I love him. He's a chonk. I love a chonk. Oh my gosh. Also, yeah, like the Nala screen does look kind of interesting there. Just as part of, you know, making the area work. I don't know if time of day is working for me. Okay, like this is night. Late enough so that candles are good, but not so late that it looks dark. You know? Kind of like a Twilight situation, I think. I know the rules say sunrise and sunset. But I feel like it would be dark if you're like in a wooded nook, like even no matter what time of day, it's gonna seem like a little bit darker than it is, you know? So I think that's okay. I don't want to play with it too much. You can open the aperture a little bit since it's darker. Bring the brightness up a little bit. Why do I like it super dark like that? Like around the edges is like super dark, like it's a dream. It was all a dream. I don't know why I'm liking that, but I do kind of like that. So off, 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 off. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, so there were some tweaks I wanted to do a little bit, like, so let's see. This, I feel like it could come in like that more, and that would work. Do I have another book pile maybe? I do. So we could bring another book pile right here maybe. Yeah, and then I like the flowers, that's enough. We could bring this in a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that's good. That's jumping a lot. No, that's not gonna go, is it? It's too much. Okay, there's there. These lights you can't even see in the picture. Like, they're just trying to bring ambient lighting a little bit, so maybe if I bring that a little bit, nope, that won't look closer, maybe that's a good thing. I just like that Nala screen, I think it's cute. So do I want the books in the foreground, which means I need to get, let's get a little bit closer here, like this, and then bring it out here, and then we're gonna get our kitty pose, and so she moved to the left perfectly, right? And then we're gonna he's super dark. Okay, and then we want to focus in so the background's nice and sharp. And then it's going to be dark. Let's open up that aperture. I want to bring up contrast just a little bit. And increase saturation a little bit too. A little bit brighter. Not no wild vignettes. How much could I do? What does it do on the other side, I wonder? Make it super bright around the edges. Oh. Versus make it super dark around the edges. Not too much. And then color temperature will leave. Color tint is fine. A little bit of highlight. No shadows. Character lighting. There we go. That brings some drama. So we bring down the light bloom a little bit. Where it's just. And then turn all this stuff off. Okay, and then so then let's just look at that. Like she's chuckling. Like I need to catch her in a chuckle. Okay, so what's the angle we want? We want Mochi to be in it. Why is that snippet in there? Didn't I say off for snippets? Off. Why is he in there? Off snippet. He decided he was going to be in the picture, and hey, just deal with it, okay? So from this angle, okay, so I get a little bit of the tree on this side from this angle. What about the other angle? Okay, so let's move this way. I'm going to tilt a little bit up, so it's from above, so we can see Mochi really well. Is that better? We can see her face, but I'd rather focus on Mochi more, huh? So you see the cozy little scene and the ugly snippet in there. The bear, I don't know. Do we want more of the tree in the background? Is that better? It's actually not. I don't think so. You're looking at the view. We're looking at the view. Okay, Mochi, do your thing, buddy. Okay, let's see. Let's get him in a good pose. Okay, he had to climb in there right at the moment. I'm like, okay, right. He's rolling. Oh, either. Okay, we'll get him. Right at the cute moment where his little paws are like poking and he's like on his back. There. Okay. So it does meet all the criteria. Cute, art, calm, familiar. It meets all of them. I don't mind it. It seems a bit dark, I think, for me, but the contrast is low because of the darkness. Okay, this is our first try, so of course this is not the one we're gonna keep, but I do like what Mochi's doing right now. Look at him. Look at his little paws. He's so cute. I wish that snippet would go away. So again, this is the full view. So yeah, the candles. I like the candles and the colors, and her dress definitely is a good contrast. And her matching shoes, and then you've got little guy on there, and the pose is cute. It's not the standard pose. The couch does go well with the different chairs. You can't see the second chair though, can you? It's being blocked by a flower. But I like the piles of books everywhere and the bookcases everywhere. I mean, to be honest, it's not terrible. I would say it's not fantastic professional, but it's not terrible. It does seem a little dark. Okay, let's play with the lighting a little more and see. Let me play with the lighting a little more and see if I can get it closer to where I want it. I think brightness is the way to go. I just need it maybe a little bit earlier. Yeah, a little bit earlier. Maybe a little bit earlier works. Is that better? It's not as dark, definitely, but I don't know if that's better or not. Maybe the darker is better. You know? Definitely it's more colorful this way. And, what is he back there doing? Like, look at him, he's headbutting the couch. He's gone crazy. Okay, but again, the Nala, I kind of like this angle a little bit better. But if I'm going to go with this angle, then I want more trees on that side of things. So let me make the trees over there denser. So right here, I want more trees to show up. This tree is actually too low, so if it's not going to show up, then we move another tree in. It should be really giving forest density here. Is that better? I think that's a little bit better. So if you're looking here, you see treetops. Okay. Is this where I want her to stand? Let's see. Actually, I don't want what's it. I'll just put him away. I know you're cute and I love you, but you have to go away for a little bit. Oh wait, he should be at the top, shouldn't he? He's one of the ones you have to pay extra for. There he is. Percy, there you go, buddy. It's okay. Okay. So, yeah, if I get a view more from this side, then now I have treetops, and that's what I want for sure. Okay, so let's do this, and then we'll get her in her animal pose so she can switch over to the other side. There we go. And then if we have a tilt here, and we lean this way a little bit. Okay, I'm liking that view better. But don't get in the fire, buddy. Yeah, I like that view better. So then you have the tree in the foreground, the books in the foreground, and then you have that image. But you can see trees definitely all around. So we're definitely in the forest, you know, and then the Nala in the bookcase. Okay. So how do I don't know how to pause. Did that pause Mochi too? Oh, it did. Okay, good. Okay, so off. Mochi still moving? I thought I had paused him. I didn't pause him. Oh, that's orange. It only paused me. So I just do not know how to use it. Okay, so I thought I paused. How do I pause Mochi? These guys are not even in it, so. But how do I pause Mochi? I thought I had paused him. What does this pause do? What happened there isn't a pause for him? Anyway, I was just gonna have to catch him in the right thing. Okay, so. we go. There we go. That's better. That seems like it's brighter and there's more contrast. I wish I could get Mochi to stop moving. I thought I had him where I wanted him, but I thought, I don't know how to pause him. I've seen people do a pause before, but I just have to like figure out how to do things better, I think. So there's a tree there. I'm trying to get a good angle, you know, from above. But knowing we're outside in the forest, so there's trees apparent, there's plants. There's a cute kitty rolling around on the books. Yeah, I'm glad I added that extra book pile in the front. That brings it to the theme very close. And it looks cozy. Oh, it's doing a weird thing. Why did it do that? Okay. So yeah, let's see. If we're coming from this direction, we want okay, let's see. Mochi, do your thing, bro. This fits. Choose the best of three. So established beforehand. Okay, fantastic. It's raining. Okay. So I think I can do something about the rain at least. Go away, rain. We don't like you. Okay. So everything else I think is pretty okay. It's just a matter of getting the angle where I want it. So we're gonna do a little bit further this way where we have candles in the foreground. There's like the bike. Okay. That angle, sort of. It's a little bit different than the other view. And here's Mochi being super cute. Okay. I'm gonna save that one. It's gonna be our option 2. And I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, then let's see. We'll go a little bit brighter. Okay, so then maybe a little brighter, but a different angle. Let's see. Keep the tree in the picture. Make that tree closer. And a little bit lower. It's from above, but let's do a little bit lower. Got the teddy bear, got the gramophone, got the candles. So that's option 3, I guess. Okay. I gave it the good old college try. So here's our photo gallery. We'll look at them one more time. Okay. Here's option 1. Yeah, I mean, okay. It's I feel like it's I don't know. For some reason it feels like still there's like a little bit missing. I don't know. Okay, that's option 1. And this is option 2, slightly different angle. Okay, cute mochi, candles in the foreground. The bike is in the foreground and not the tree. So you get that whole scene of it, kind of like a cozy reading nook in the forest. I think it's on theme this time. And then this is the third one. Slightly different angle so you can see the full bike in this one. The bear is still there, the background's still there, the tree. You can see the trees behind the bookcase, which is nice. And but just kind of like a slightly wider view. And Mochi's still adorable. And that snippet is still there. he's insisting on being in the picture, even though I turned off snippets. And that's it. So the struggle is real, y'all. Thanks for coming along with me on this ride yet again. I hope that wherever you are, that you're happy and peaceful and that good things are coming your way. And that's it. Let's leave it there. This is Mel of Emberheart, wishing you peace, love, and joy. See you soon.
The frost is creeping thick across the glass. The shadows lengthen where the travelers pass. A world of iron skin turned white as bone. No man was meant to face the dark alone. The wind is hungry, howling for the weak. But we have found the sanctuary you seek. Walk into the heat, walk into the flame. Forget the shivering, forget your name. The Emberheart is pulsing in the night. A common fire, a wild and holy light. Together we will burn.